Hey guys, it's Drake. What's up? It's another video. And today, I'm going to be talking to you. I'm going to let you in on a little secret, okay? A little secret that not a lot of people know, not a lot of people are aware of. But I'm going to be talking to you today about the truth of your twin flame relationship. The foundation, the core, right? The purpose. We're going to be talking about this. It's a very important video. But you may ask, okay, so what is the truth of my twin flame relationship? And my answer to that is the truth of your twin flame relationship, the purpose of your twin flame relationship is to serve and love God. Serve and love God. And is to help you on your ascension journey, on your ascension progress. Right? Everybody wants to ascend, and twin flames, as quoted by my teachers, are the fastest way to ascend. So, if we're talking about twin flames and the truth of them, the most important truth is that everything having to do with twin flames is centered around God, is centered around the universe, source, the divine, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's the purpose. But let's go more into the truth. Let's go deeper into the truth of the twin flame relationship. A lot of people have this belief, this idea that being with your twin flame is going to be this really high and magnetizing and intense experience. And while sometimes it can be very intense, it can be high. You will be high. But that is not the truth of it. That's not the foundation. That's not what's at the core of your relationship. The core of your relationship is peace, is joy. The relationship with your twin flame is very natural. It's very easy. Easy. Yes, I said easy. It's not supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be something that you're struggling with. You're not meant to struggle on your journey. You're not meant to struggle in having a relationship with your twin flame. If all you want to do and being with your twin flame is just get high and prance around and dance, you're not really going to have a fun time. Because again, that's not the nature of your relationship. You're not going to, it's not going to be intense. It's not going to be crazy. It's not going to be high. You're not going to be exploding with butterflies and rainbows and unicorns. No, that's not your twin flame relationship. Your relationship is going to be actually pretty peaceful. It's going to be normal. It may even be boring, as some people might call it. Maybe even boring. Because your twin flame relationship is not meant to give you anything. You're not going to get anything from your twin flame. A lot of people try to get love and a relationship and attention and commitment and everything out of their twin flame. That's not what's going to happen. Your twin flame is not going to give you that. And I'm sure you guys know by now, if you've been on my channel, you have to give everything that you want to yourself. You have to give that to yourself. You have to love yourself. Loving yourself is actually what's going to attract and magnetize your twin flame. You being your source of love, aka realizing that God is your source of love, is what's going to attract your twin flame. Being needy, having those expectations, just wanting to get high and, experiencing all these intense things, that's not what's going to attract your twin flame. You're just going to repel them. They're going to feel that and they're not going to like that. Being with your twin flame is not crazy. It's not. It's not explosions. It's not. And if that's what you're looking for, then you're not looking for your twin flame. Because that's not what you're going to find. Like I said, the foundation of your relationship is peace. And now, maybe a lot of you are saying, okay, well, the truth of our relationship, right? We should be together. We should be romantic partners, and we should have each other and get married, right? And yes, that is true. Your twin flame is designed to be your romantic partner, yes. And as spiritual truth, you are already married to you. Yes, you are already married to you. Ah, interesting. That is true. But you and your twin flame are already married in spiritual truth. Yes, but the key component a lot of people miss is that you need to build your relationship. Your twin flame relationship, it doesn't smack you, and that may have been a little loud, but it doesn't smack you in the face. It doesn't hit you. You don't feel like you've been run over by a Mack truck, as one of me and my my coaching students, my clients had a little conversation today. That's kind of what sparked this. But again, you're not going to feel like you're going to be hit by a Mack truck. That's not it. The important foundation is friendship. You're going to have a friendship. You're going to have to get to know your twin flame. You're going to have to choose to go deeper into intimacy. It's not all going to happen at once. You can't expect it to all happen at once. Expectations are going to ruin you, guys. If you're expecting things from your twin flame in your relationship, it's just going to ruin it. And not ruin it like, oh my God, you've messed up, you can't go back. It's just, you're going to, it's kind of like putting a rock in a river. Just blocking off that flow of water. That's what you're doing when you're placing expectations on your twin flame relationship. Because the truth of your relationship, you can't have expectations. The truth of your relationship is that it's based on divine and unconditional love. And expectations are not divine and unconditional love. It's not. You guys can't have expectations. You can't expect your twin flame to be your source. You can't expect to have romance and hot sex and great kissing and passion all in one day. You can't expect that. It has to grow. It has to cultivate, because it's a direct relationship of your relationship with God and yourself. You don't know yourself all in one day. You don't know God all in one day. It grows, it develops, and that the best thing about the twin flame relationship is that as you're doing that and cultivating your relationship with yourself and God, you're also doing that with your twin flame. And that's why it grows. That's why, it grows at like a slow pace, a slow burning fire. There's no zoom, you're not zooming up a mountain, you're not on a roller coaster. It's a slow kindling fire, and it builds passion, it builds over time. So you can't go into your twin flame relationship and your journey expecting that. You can't expect everything to be intense, because it's not. If you just want to get high, the twin flame journey is not for you. It's not for you. What is your real priority? Ask yourself that. Do you just want something, or do you want to ascend? Do you really want to be with God? Do you really want to have that divine relationship with yourself? Because remember, your relationship with God comes first. And through your relationship with God comes everything else. You can't have your twin flame relationship without God. You can't have your twin flame relationship without a relationship with yourself. So, prioritize God and yourself. That's the truth of your twin flame relationship. It's all about God. We're always going to go back to God. And if you don't want a relationship with God, if you don't want a true and loving relationship with God, you actually don't want a relationship with your twin flame. Because God is the person who gives you your twin flame. God is the person who is in charge of your life, who's in control of your life. You're not in control of your life. And that's not a bad thing. I wouldn't want to be in control of my life. That would suck. That would feel horrible. I don't want to go do God's job. It doesn't feel good. So, my word of advice is to relax. Relax on your journey. Enjoy the journey. Release your expectations. Release your idea of how your relationship with your twin flame should look. It's not supposed to look a certain way. And however it's looking, it's perfect for you. It's teaching you something. But don't make that the main source of your happiness. Don't make that your focus. Make God your focus. Make yourself your focus. Improve your life. How do you want to improve your life? Start there. How can you love yourself more? How can you cherish yourself more? How can you serve yourself? How can you serve God? Ask yourself those questions. And you'll find that as you do that, you'll become more happier. just remember, the twin flame journey isn't about your twin flame. It's not. It's really not. It's about God. And that's the truth of your twin flame relationship. Because why else would you be together with your twin flame if you're not going to do your life purpose? If you're not going to serve God? Think about it. You're not there to get high. This isn't your soulmate relationship. So, if you are still having those thoughts, that it is a soulmate relationship, that you can treat it like that, let it go, surrender that, because it's not true. So, again, release attachment to how your outside looks. Release attachment to what your twin flame relationship looks like. Release attachment to how it's going to go. When you surrender, that's when your life can change. When you surrender to God, that's when He can work miracles. That's when He can do whatever you want. And not like you can control God, but He can help you manifest your desires, because you guys co-create. So let go of it. Let go of it all and surrender. Okay, guys? That's the truth. The truth is surrender. And relax. If you want to be with your twin flame, you desire that, you will be. But don't make that your focus. Don't make that your goal. It's a part of your journey. And sit back and enjoy your journey. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you want to see something, you want to see a video, look at it in the comments below. I mean, not look at it. Type it in the comments below. And if you guys are struggling with this topic, you are struggling with your twin flame, you want to know how to heal, you want to know how to get out of separation, I'm a twin flame coach. I can help you. We can work together. I am offering introductory sessions for $33. And yeah, you can book one of those. I can introduce you to the work, and we can get started. We can heal twin flame separation together. And I can bring you into the work that changed my life. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? All right.